Hello, I am Vestina Adesanya, and today we're going to talk about worth. Do you know what your worth is? Do you know that you are worth $9.1 million? Yes, you are a millionaire, and I can guarantee that most of us, or most of you, did not even know that. You know, my mission, my purpose in life now as a author, speaker, and success coach is to empower you, people just like you, to move beyond your self-imposed limitations and to live the life of your worth. Why? Because you are worth it. But yet, sadly, most of us go around feeling as if we have no value, as if we have no worth, as if we cannot cut the mustard. Most of us feel like everyone else has got what it takes except for us. I understand that. I used to feel the same way. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? And the face in the mirror, the wicked witch, said back to me, it is not you. However, the face in the mirror was me. Starting with me, looking at the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror was me. Negative talk, ladies and gentlemen. We have to watch our conversations with ourselves. Yes, you are a millionaire. The United States of America Environmental Protection Agency of the U.S. government in 2011 valued human life at $9.1 million. That means that you and I are worth to the government $9.1 million. Can you believe that? If you believe it, let me hear you say, yeah. If you believe it, let me see what you'll do differently with your life. If you believe it, who will you become now? You know, I shared that story with someone in a speech that I gave recently, and one of the attendees walked up to me afterwards and she said, Vestina, is it true? Is it really true that the government thinks I'm worth $9.1 million? I say, yes, it is true. If you don't believe me, my favorite book, the Bible, says, study to show thyself approved. Seek it for yourself. If you're from Missouri, the show me state, show it to me. Go to Google, go to the encyclopedia, go to the library, look it up. Yes, in 2011, and this is now 2016, your value, ladies and gentlemen, your value, my value, according to the United States government, was $9.1 million. Now, today is 2016. Let's give some room for appreciation. We're worth almost $10 million. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, not eight, not nine, but probably 10 million in 2011. And sadly, you and I continue to walk around with our heads hanging down, feeling worthless, feeling ashamed. But this woman said to me after my speech, she says, Vestina, do you know that yesterday afternoon I went to the bank and I was declined for my business loan? They turned me down. They said I was under collateralized, didn't have enough assets. Well, hey, I've been at the same company for 15 years. I'm 40 years old and I was let go, downsized. They've gone in another direction. But I rose through the ranks. I had a good position. I was a vice president and I had a sizable 401k. I had some savings. I had some stocks, but yet I was still under collateralized. I mean, to the world, this woman, ladies and gentlemen, was a success, but yet one word spoken from the bank vice president saying, no, your decline for the loan had killed her worth, diminished her self-esteem. And when she came to me that day, she was hunched over. But when I confirmed that her value was $9.1 million, that woman became transformed before my very eyes. She assumed the power position. She stood with both feet firmly planted on the ground, head erect, shoulders squared, hands on hips, and she said these words to me, Vestina, I'm going back to that bank tomorrow morning. I'm telling them to approve my loan because I have the assets now. I've got the collateral. Oh, no, I don't know what happened at the bank the next day. Matter of fact, I'm glad that I was not even at the bank the next day. But I'll tell you this, she gets it. She understands now her worth. And she will not live a life of mediocrity any longer. She understands that she is a millionaire. She understands that the government would place $9.1 million on the table tomorrow for her. What What will you do differently now that you know your worth? What will you do differently now? Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, we just lost Prince. What if he had never understood his worth? What if he allowed negative self-talk or the negativity that was directed at him to stop him from living his worth? We would have been deprived. The world would never have had purple rain. When doves cry, we would never have been touched, been moved, been entertained, been lulled by the music, by the gift that was Prince. When he closed his eyes, when he took his final breath, that night, the world went purple. Why? Because he embraced his value. He walked in his gift. He played every instrument in his band. If his entire band walked off, Prince could still deliver the show by playing every instrument. He believed he had value, and because of that, he lived a life of excellence. He didn't waste his time in mediocrity. He did not waste his time in non-productive activities. No, Prince excelled and invested in himself. That is what you do when you know your worth. You invest in yourself and you would give your gift to the world. Please, ma'am, please, sir, whoever you are listening to me, I can't see you, but I know this about you. I know that you have a gift. I know that the world needs whatever your gift is, but I know that you need to recognize your worth in order to give it to us. Please don't deprive us of who you are. Please, I am challenging you. I am begging with you. I am pleading with you. I am encouraging you. Yes, I am Vasina Adesanya, and I am challenging you to live the life of your worth. Why? You already know the answer. Why not? Until next time.